We were business owners. We owned a storage facility and a truck rental and a mail center, and for years I drove school bus. I fell 15 feet and, well, I punctured my lung, but I broke 9 ribs right in half. From the minute I got into the ambulance onto the way to the hospital, all of a sudden smells were magnified for me. Everything, I could smell the ambulance driver. When I got to the hospital, I couldn't take the smell, and all of a sudden I started having asthma attacks, and I'd never had asthma in my life. An asthma attack with 9 broken ribs is just about unbearable. It was awful. I spent 12 days in the hospital on 2 different occasions. After that, I couldn't go anywhere without wearing a mask with a wash rag on my face to keep from smelling, because if I got a whiff of that stuff, man, I was in a full-fledged gasping, choking attack. We had to only do what I could do to be around people. So, I mean, even going to the grocery store, you know, we had to be prepared for everything. I never went any place without, 10, 15 tubes of albuterol for my nebulizer. We kept trying all these different medicines, and nothing really worked. I was having trouble with my hip really bad, and I had heard about the stem cell therapy from a friend in Arizona. And when I came home, I seen some blurbs about it on Facebook, and I thought, oh gosh, I'm gonna call about this and see what they could do for me. And I talked to Jeff, and we discussed the different modes of what I could do, and I really needed help on my hip because it was really bad. So he did my hip, and then we did an IV therapy, and that was April 24th. And it has changed my life to the point where I just can't even tell you. I don't smell you anymore. I don't have attacks all the time. I don't have to wear a mask to go out in public, but I have not had an attack since April 24th, and that's the day that I had the treatment. My hip is way, way better. My life is turned around for the best. I am so thrilled.